It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Vladimir Dr. Steelhead making his way to the ring. The Rock. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Perfect counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. And he misses with that jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? That left hook missed. Swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he misses with that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Two fighters are made for one another. A swing and a miss with the right hook. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
Whoa, Johnny! Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can... On to the 5th we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Missing with the hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a... Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last. There's the bell to start round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats? Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and up. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the Saul Canelo. These two have certainly... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fight has a real good flow to it. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
I've got him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing.
Let him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kick.
In your power shots. Good work.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there.
3 shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Insane action! What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Through the hook, didn't land. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good man.
Hey, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
Back to the beard. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Lefts and rights, everything is landing for him. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looking to land the hook. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't
give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
but it'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
You've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out there.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping.
Smart, you weren't loading up.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing.
That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They